I mean, and yes, while we're going at it, what we have to do is, and this is me being silly enough too, because that woman from Atlanta, her presence, her strength, she needs to be on the ticket. So really, I think her best partner would be Bernie Sanders. Because Bernie Sanders still has some activity in him, what he wants to do, and he knows what the people want. He doesn't have these self-centered adventures for himself. I think that he just wants to prove that way. Joe Biden might be our man, but he hasn't proven that he will definitely go a certain way because, you know, he is a man of the House and of the Congress, of the Senate from the ways back. So even if the Democrats take over, he could be forced into or coerced into or politicized into some type of settlements that might not be good for everybody. And we don't need that. President, you're going to give $100 million to your wife to do overseas. No, the women here. The women here could use this help. They could have shelters built up for them. You know, hotels, places that are just closed down now. We could have great facilities for ladies that have had hard luck. This could be done, really, if you're going to be just branching out money. We don't need that much money to keep showing our military things, right? We can use that here. We build up here. We start talking to the companies that are making billions around the world. It might be a good thing to tell them that, hey, if you get some taxes off here, we'd like some of those breaks for our Americans. We're only going to spend our money with your companies. True. Even Walmart, Amazon, there's some things we can do here. And I think it can only be profitable for you in the long run if we get a 5-year plan, 10-year plan, working with our government, working with our people, so that we know that you're invested in us too, because you invest in the neighborhoods, the countries. Let's do it. Not easy. But, I mean, I really think it's simple. I just know that, you know, the numbers might be challenging, but my concept is forward ever, backwards never. It's just my opinion. And I really got some knowledge to drop. That's all. I could be a good partner in knowledge for somebody. Just give me logistics, but yes, I will make sure my idea is known, researched, and then I express it the way you need me to. I'll use your researchers. It will help. I can help. There's too much money to just keep pushing places when you know if you help the people here in certain ways instead of just stepping because it's usual. Now the world, we've helped the whole world see what's better. And they've done what we did years ago and just tweaked it up to better times. I'm not saying all of the world has. Because some people think they need somebody else's land. Holy or not, you have enough land. What did you want to do with that land? Tell us. If you wanted to do something with it that bad, maybe you could take that if you want it that bad and you'll stay. Cool. Instead of the world thinking they got to spend billions of more dollars fighting wars that you need, then you develop over there. You don't have to take over the whole world, do you? Because it's just going to be war still, and have your religion, do what you want to do. Right there. We can work out something like that. Please. Please. There's so much land. What do you want over there? Make a deal. It's going to be terrible because everyone's say it can be done, but you know, please let me sit down with a couple of leaders and talk about what they want. I'll go wherever you need me to go after I get the juice of it. After everybody knows that I got a couple of opinions that might be crude, but can be done. Could be 20-year plans, because I'm talking about the goals. President Obama should have talked about, during his last term, the next president, if he were to talk about the plan that he had going on. I thought that was our mistake. talking about the plan that you had going on that kept you on 8 years. That was a plan that was going because during your first 4, you were talking about the growth and how it's going to be. And that's a wealth structure you had for us. Not to get rich quick, but wealth. Now we had somebody to say, hey, have some taxes off. But then now we're paying for guys to go down towards a wall that wasn't going to be built. That just was uneconomic. We spent so much money, and the government shutdown spent so much money. The Republicans should have known from the beginning, or anywhere in there, that all of this money lost could have been spent here. Could have been spent with your Americans. This is too much money to then ask for. Then we have problems with taxes. We have problems with taxes because of this money we spent. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you see how I did that? I just wanted to make sure that didn't come through badly. But really, we can think of this better. I got thoughts.